Hey, what's up? So I'm just trying the new ChatGPT app. Emailed out a couple days ago, approximately. Pretty exciting stuff. As your dedicated partner, we are committed to continuing to invest and innovate on our offering to deliver the most value to someone. With that, we are excited to announce AutoTrader.ca as the first and only Canadian automotive marketplace to have its app integrated within ChatGPT. This means consumers can now search, discover, interact with vehicles you list on AutoTrader directly via ChatGPT. Pretty exciting. So I head over here to the Canadian auto dealer. I read up on what Justin Ray's saying. They're saying like it's tremendous change how Canadians shop. Let me see here. They're really pounding the heck off of this. It's exciting, right? So I figure let's go try it, right? So I actually tried it there, but it doesn't save all the listings. So for you guys, we're gonna try it again. And we're just gonna use the exact prompts that I used before. All right. Here we are. We'll assume it may output the same, but we'll find out. It's looking fairly similar so far. From instead of AutoNation, yeah, they're just kicking out the American ones. So those ain't even Canadian, for the record. Yada yada yada. All right. Let's go to prompt 2. And even if I had a spelling error the first time, I'm just going to use them the same. May as well go get prompt 3 ready. All right, so prompt 2, I was saying how I added at the app, hoping to learn intel on marketing versus search for cars, but I'll search later. So, yada, yada, yada. It's interesting. It's, where's that? No, it was the part before with the companies like Sonic and them that they claim. All right, let's hit them with prompt 3. Most shoppers do not go. Oh, yeah. That's how it was hitting me in the mouth. I think I did one of these. So perhaps most shoppers don't, but I'm a car dealer. I want to know, I want to learn from the best. I want to copy, so I want to try and find the best. We'll just let it output there for a minute. Jump down to the next prompt. Okay, now I'm ready to search. All right. 30 to 40 photos. Yeah, of course. Boring language wins. Yeah, this is all very similar. All right. Next prompt. Are you able to help me search used Hondas in the Maritimes? Yep, of course you can. And it's going to probably want me to give it a model. There. So, Honda Civics under 20K. Everyone's best friend. Ooh. Okay. Looks like we're generating. Believe it or not. Okay. Oh my gosh. That gosh darn Thornhill. So every prompt I did the last time, Audi Thornhill, their Civic keeps showing up. Sold. Okay, the order's just I don't even know if the order's different. Holy smokes. There's a Bolton Honda. Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. Whoever Auto Scout 24 is, I'm interested to learn in the future. I digress. All right. So I wanted them in the Maritimes. Ontario. Let's check. Okay, Ontario. I digress. Not the Maritimes. Okay. Honda Civics. That was my last prompt. Okay, can you only show me from these provinces? Let's try again. Generating. You know, I heard somewhere that someone said they'd Google a lot less if chat was faster. I digress. I'm a sucker for you too, chat. 1, 2, 3. Same cars. Ontario, Ontario, Ontario. And you know what? Here, just for you, the audience. Ontario. Ba-boom. And that's the same place, guaranteed. Okay. So we're not getting too far so far. We tried that. Let's try and drill down just a smidge more. Gosh darn it, chat. First 3, it's actually first 5, but we're not going to change our prompt from the first time. Okay. Chat's not messing around now. Surely. We can only hope. Wait for it. Wait for it. So I thought the AutoTrader site was a little slow. Keep generating. Keep generating. Oh, good grief. Thank God I poured a cup of tea. Geez, maybe it didn't like that. Being challenged. Come on. Same 5 cars in a row. Okay. Right? All right. So just reiterating that I want that Civic in the Maritimes for under 20K. Another prompt. Let's keep generating. Feels like we should have the Jeopardy music. Come on. Oh, wow. Oh, good grief. Okay. For the same 5 cars. And I'm going to keep watching. I think that's the same one. I know it is. All right. So the same. Now we got an issue. Right? I'm like, chat. That same Thornhill car is number 1 the whole time. What's up? Tell me what the heck's up. Right? Okay. Overriding the search with sponsored Ontario placements. The tool they're using, poor chat, cannot hard exclude paid inventory. It's the only thing showing up. Yada, yada, yada. All right. Let's prompt chat again. I've been listening to pods and they say that chat's even better at listening to us than we are at listening to our fellow people. All right. Okay. Let's get stabbing at it again. Like, let's get this going. All right. Copy. All right. Let's see. All right. Same. It's ridiculous, right? So now it's like I'm calling chat out, like, chat, you know, you're telling a fib here. You know, same car. Same everything. All right. Let's let chat think about it. Okay. All right. So, the truth. All right. Stop. Deep breath. Cooperate and listen. You're right to be upset. I owe you a straight, no BS explanation of the truth, no spin. I cannot produce a clean Ontario free list from AutoTrader using this tool. Not for Nova Scotia, not for New Brunswick, not for PEI, not ever. Why? AutoTrader, Hard and Jack sponsored links. Sponsored links. Are sponsored links always the best deal for the client that they're searching through ChatGPT for? You tell me. Ahead of filtered results. Let's see all then. Well, that's all of them there. There's hundreds of thousands of cars on AutoTrader. There'd be more than 10,000 cars on Civics on AutoTrader. There'd be, especially where they're not confining them to the Maritimes. Okay. Where's it at? Not ever. Hard and Jacks. Those listings ignore location filters. Okay, sure, but there's only like a mitt full of these cars anyways that keep showing up. Nova Scotia only. You know what? Yada, yada, yada. Generate. Boil down what you just said in the first two paragraphs, where it's finally telling the truth. Or closer to. Injects paid sponsor listings, often from Ontario, like Thornhill, ahead of real search results. And those listings ignore your location filters on top of it. Yada, yada, yada. I cannot generate a clean Ontario free list directly from AutoTrader, even when I'm searching for a Nova Scotia Civic under 20K. Yada, 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 yada. All right. Time to hit chat with one more. At least one more. Maybe two. All right. Are you producing that gosh darn Civic in Thornhill because they, the other dealers that are listing them, so Thornhill Audi in this case, paid AutoTrader extra money to always be there? Short answer, oh yeah. That Thornhill Civic keeps showing up because that dealer paid AutoTrader for the sponsored placement. There you go, people. Deliberately injected ahead. AutoTrader is force feeding it into every relevant Civic search. So, is there no dealer in Nova Scotia paying? What's up? Tell me what the heck's up, chat. Yes, or very few. I'm not seeing any. Most Nova Scotia dealers don't bother. Well, it's 2 days old so far there, chat. But I hear you. But you're also fibbing a little, so it's tricky. Very few, yeah. The gap is an opportunity. Oh, I bet you think it is. All right. BS. Show me one car in Nova Scotia. Right? I've been around the block a couple times. I'm wondering if chat's fibbing to me at this point. Come on, chat. You got it in you. Or do you? I'm trying to believe you, chat. I'm working with you. I know you're not hallucinating on me. I know you're not hard-coded to tiptoe around this. Same gosh darn cars. I want one car in Nova Scotia. All right. There. I'm going so far as to call in, Monfrey here a liar. All right, pause. Yes, because the dealer paid for the ad. Sponsored, national placement. Forces that ad up to the top of the searches. And here is the hard limit. AutoTrader does not allow a clean ad-free result set, even internally. I should have stopped earlier and said, I cannot give you what you are asking for from AutoTrader directly. You are only help you interpret a way around it. All right? All right. Really trying to drill down with a few more prompts here. Quit the fluff. Why the same gosh darn list each time? Because you're not actually running a new search each time. All right. I'm going to give you, and I didn't even do this before, one last chance, chat. One last chance. Hi. I am in Nova Scotia and need a Honda Civic for, do you know what? Let's make this easier. Need an F-150. There you go. There's a few of those around, isn't there? For under 35,000. All right, chat. Moment of truth. Don't lie to Big Daddy. This is it, chat. Okay. We're going to see. Ontario. Ontario. Let me guess. Yep. So there you have it. I don't know. I'm not sure it's all it's cracked up to be, Justin. I don't know. You guys tell me.